it's more of maybe not. But anyways, we're gonna go into this matchup between Corrin and Luigi, Plexi repping the orange color. Now, I'm just gonna say this right now. I'm sorry, but that is the worst corn color. I do not like the orange corn.
Hey, you know, the male colors still exist. This is only the fourth.
I actually like the male color.
No.
I played the green corn. The green corn
I will
is
say
freaking good.
The colors of the males are the best. Absolutely.
I will
the
say
colors are
yes,
the best, but
yeah.
the fact that you have to play as male Corrin sucks because his voice is awful. That's really all I care about.
What are
His
you
voice.
talking about? His voice is sexy as
I am not a fan of his voice.
Anyways, enough of my Craig Gasping. We're going to go into game one between Denty and Plexi. Corrin versus Luigi.
Starting off on Smashville, I think the main question is, for Plexi, how do you deal with fireballs? And with Denty, how do you deal with Instapin? Right? Looks like Instapin's going to cut right through the fireballs if it's at a close enough range.
Though I'm very sure Denty does have his face in this matchup because, of course, we are in the same region with Cosmos, our #1 Corrin player, and probably definitely top 3 player in DFW.
I don't know how much Denty's actually played against Cosmos, though. I haven't seen them at least play a tournament match yet.
I am very sure that they have played each other before. I wouldn't doubt it. Oh, nice fireball to stop the Instapin, just right on the spot. And I like Denty. Like, since Luigi is very light, he can really just wait a long time to just throw out a move since of how light he is.
Floaty, yeah.
Floaty, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, the Instapin. That's not going to kill. No.
He's a pretty floaty dude.
And, oh, the
tipper. The Denty is special, getting punished. Denty really known for his consecutive air dodges. Usually does a good job of making it pretty safe. Plexi, though, very aware, just goes for that forward smash. Ends up taking the first stock after Denty had a pretty solid lead. Just took one opportunity of shoving him off stage.
Yep. That's all it can take in this game, especially with Rage. Miss one opportunity and you will pay for it, especially in top levels. Now, Denty's slowly trying to find a way to end this stock quickly. I know Luigi backdoor at the ledge would probably do it.
See, the thing is, Plexi no longer has to find an answer to fireballs from Denty because fireballs aren't an option for him if Plexi just chooses to not interact with them.
Oh, yeah. He can sit and wait and just wait for what Denty will do besides fireballs and then Instapin out of there. I like what he did there. Plexi actually tried to read the get-up option with the Instapin so that way if he did manage to go for it, he got it.
Just waiting for the air dodge there. Really, out of Luigi's down throw, you don't have to make it a mix-up anymore after... Wow, how many forward airs, Denty?
How many?
Calm down.
At least it isn't pre-patch where down throw into Cyclone.
Right. After the patch, that makes it such that I think at kill percents, you can almost always jump out.
Oh, yeah.
Not really much of a reset air dodge.
Yeah, unless you get caught in the air, of course. Nice read on the jump, so he's forced back to the ledge, which Denty, I'm pretty sure, wants to happen a lot. Making this comeback happen after getting tippered in his first... Oh, that was a bad idea.
The hardest punish for that option.
I don't think a lot of people forget Luigi has his own Shoryuken that'll kill really early, so you have to be careful where you land on the ground because Luigi can just be sitting there ready to just throw his Shoryuken.
So the main reason why that didn't work out as much as an option is Luigi as a character doesn't really like to catch your landings with aerials. His main goal is to cover the space that you're landing in by running in shielding, seeing if he can get a grab, because that's what he loves. He just loves getting grabs.
The Mario Brothers both love grabs a lot. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, his goal isn't to run up and catch you in the air with a forward air or a back air. He wants to grab you. So going
these rolls, is this for glory?
Yeah, he doesn't want. If you counter, you're just giving him what he wants.
True, and he put the for glory tactics on and it worked. So first stock going to Denty really quickly.
After he got the counter punish, he's like, "Oh yeah, uppy's a really good move.
Let me use that.
I'm gonna use that one." Could have gone for it again, but wouldn't really get him much.
Oh, Denty, no! The spike to end it. I don't know what to say. Look, and this replay again, the for glory roll
jab.
up B.
I love the bad noise.
Man.
Wow.
Denty, please.
Denty,
Denty.
you do good things to my heart.
This man has a family to go back to, and you ruined that for him.
Man.
Oh, man, that was nice. Though, what I think Plexi's majority of the problem is like a lot of mid-level players is that they'll sometimes air dodge to the ground still, which a lot of them really do need to work on, like myself including. Air dodging to the ground in this game is kind of a bad option unless you're given like a really good air dodge. So what happened was Denty was just ready for the air dodge to the ground. He was just like, okay, I know you're coming to the ground with an air dodge, so I'm just gonna wait for you to do it and just get you from there.
Really worth another thing to really pay attention to. Figure out how your opponent's catching your landings, right? That counter was an idea that never would have come into Plexi's head had he thought, how is Denty catching my landings?
Yeah.
Because the answer is he's shielding my aerials or he's coming up and he's grabbing me when I land with lag, right?
Yes.
He's not coming in with the aerials and attacking me.
Yeah, because that's what Luigi doesn't want to, like you said, Luigi doesn't really want to chase you. He really wants to wait on the ground and see what you're going to do so that way he can punish you from there.
Against a character like Captain Falcon, maybe, he's got mix-ups. Normally he tries to go with the up air, or he can catch you with the shield and get the grab. So there might have been a chance that it works against that, but think about how your opponent is trying to catch your landing.
Yeah.
Very important.
And like I said as well, air dodging to the ground, a lot of mid-level players and low-level players do it. It's just that, just work on it a little bit slowly, and my advice is, if that is like on instinct something you do, try to like make the button you air dodge with into a taunt, so that way you'll learn quickly that air dodging to the ground isn't really a good idea.
Valid point. If you taunt every time you try to air dodge there, the punishes just get so much worse.
Oh yeah, also don't taunt during the match. We all know the truest of combos will happen if you do.
Absolutely, taunt and win. That's my favorite combo.
Or the taunt to get bodied. That can happen too.
Unless you're Luigi, then you ledge trump and then you taunt. So you go for the cold steal.
Yeah.